I'm gonna keep this, guys. Don't you guys love finding lures in the water? It's just the best. Welcome to a fishing video, guys. We are out here at Boat Lake. It is 6:30 right now in the evening. I'm gonna try to get up on some largemouth. Currently, what we're using is a spinning rod, and we have the Ned Rig Hot Snakes color. I'm gonna show you guys here in a little bit, and try to see if we can catch on some bass. I saw a big one just swim past over here. He was over here close to the edge, and I kind of spooked him on accident. I didn't know he was right there. He swam away when I was there, so that sucks that I spooked him. I should have started casting from down there before I came to this side. But yeah, the sun is bright right now, but it's going down, and just fish it really slow. Oh look, somebody lost their little lure down here. Let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, somebody lost their little their little whopper popper. Oh yeah, little chopper. Yeah, okay, this is good. I'm gonna keep this. I love when I find lures and stuff. This is good too. This probably just got snagged up down there on a log or something, and somebody lost it. It's a really good lure. It looks like it's a largemouth, maybe smallmouth for the cannibal fish. This will probably catch some big fish. We'll probably do a video on one of these and just try to catch a fish with this. It would be awesome. But I'm gonna keep this, guys. Don't you guys love finding lures in the water? It's just the best. The key thing, guys, so if you guys don't know, this pond, lake, whatever you guys want to call it, it's called Boat Lake, so I guess it's a lake. To me, it just looks like a big pond. It is downtown, so it is very pressured. It is a very pressured pond. The key to fishing these pressured ponds, like I have a lot of success in this pond, and the main key to have success in these pressured ponds is just go with smaller baits sometimes. Go with smaller baits. That's the reason I have the Ned Rig here. Like, I don't really use those swim baits as much here, because the fish here don't really attack the swim baits. So I go with smaller stuff. So that's why I have a Ned Rig. I have a Ned Rig on it, so it's small, and I still catch decent sized fish in this water with it. You go with a Cinco, Texas rigged, or a wacky rig, that all works here. Just go back to the basics if you guys are having a hard time catching fish in these pressured ponds. Like, this is a highly pressured pond because a lot of people fish it here, and it's downtown, so it's like an easy spot to just go to. And I have a lot of success, but some people here I've seen that they're using the wrong stuff in these waters that the fish are just not gonna attack. And then every water is different as well. Like, right, you might have a lake that works with a certain kind of swim baits. You just got to figure it out, see what they like, but start small. You know, start small, see what the fish are biting, and then work your way up. Don't go with like big baits. Like that bait that I found earlier, I wouldn't throw that here unless it's the right time, but I just would not throw that here. Like, I probably would not catch anything throwing it here, honestly, but that's why I just go small. But we're gonna try to get a fish. And the other key thing also in these pressured ponds is just fish your stuff slow. I'm fishing this Ned Rig very slow. I'm letting it drop. I'm reeling it in slow. I'm not like bringing it in fast. Reeling it slow. Give it a few kicks so it could go up and then drop. And then that's usually when I get my strikes in this water. Is just letting it sit for a little bit, bring it up, let it sit, and then reeling it slow. But when I get most of my hits in this water is when I just let it chill there. Like, that's honestly where I get most of my hits in this water. I felt sick the other day, so I had to leave. I couldn't keep fishing, but we are back at it today. Spinner rod, only one. I forgot to bring the bait caster. I wasn't gonna bring the bait caster. I wanted to bring 2 rods out here because I wanted to have 2 setups. I want to have a Texas rig set up and throw some new trick worms I got. And I wanted to throw the Ned Rig, and then I want to throw some swim baits as well today. So after the Ned Rig, that's what I have right now, the same Ned Rig that I was using yesterday. And I'm gonna use that, and then if that doesn't work, I'm going to put some swim baits on, little jerk baits, and I might even try that lure that I found in here. So we'll see. Let's get to it. Let's see how today goes. Let's get right into it. That part of the lake over there is just extremely dirty, and my line was just getting so much, like you see there, the debris. I just couldn't keep fishing that, so I came to this side over here. The shade is actually over here too, so I like that side usually, but I just can't fish it. The water is just so dirty on that side. The water is usually dirty on the other side, but today it is on the other side. I'm trying to get as much of this line out so I can just get it cleaned up in this water, because it got a little nasty. I switched it out. I went ahead and just put the lure that we found yesterday on this. Just have a little bit of fun. I'm not having no luck with the net rig, honestly. No luck. And I just want to have some fun. Try to see if I can catch a little big one. Nice big one with this lure. It's a really big lure and it makes a lot of noise. So I'll be attracted to the bigger aggressive ones. Let's see if we can get some aggressive ones. The swim action on these are amazing as well. So you guys can see this. Swim action real quick. Yeah, look at that. Makes a little splashing noise too. Swim action on these are awesome. Like, I know somebody's mad that lost this lure because these are expensive, but I am happy that I found it. I have actually like this one and like 2 other colors, but I don't have this color right here. I don't even know what this color is. It looks like a largemouth, so I guess it's for the cannibal largemouth, but I'm gonna try it out. I think I'm on one. Dude, I put the lure that I found yesterday. It's a small one. Why would this thing even bite this? Oh my god, it is a baby largemouth. Why would he even attack this big lure? I put on the lure that I found yesterday. I thought I felt a little tug. Look at that. Hooked him right on the one that I found yesterday. I put it on because I was like, you know, let me try to get something, but let me get him unhooked. He's a little small one, so let's get him unhooked real quick and try to save him real quick. Okay, here is our catch of the day. I had to take the hook out because I got him on the skin right there, but that's gonna heal up. But I don't know why he would attack that big lure. Like, and he actually got hooked from the mouth too. It wasn't just like oh damn, he's gone. It wasn't like I snagged him on accident. It's like he actually took a bite of that lure, because I had him hooked in the mouth. I wasn't going to make a video out of this, but that is just way too funny that you guys have to see this. Like, I got a fish on a lure that I found. I like this. This is actually the BERKLEY CHOPPO 75. This is actually a really good thing. I know somebody that lost this was mad because these are like, I think 12 bucks at the stores. They're very expensive. They're very cool looking too, and the swim action on these is good. So I just decided to put this on instead of the net rig, just because the net rig was just not hitting for me. I'm not even gonna lie, the net rig was just not hitting for me. I was not getting anything with the net rig, so I had to switch it up. And I put this on trying to get a bigger bass. I didn't think I was gonna get a tiny one, like, at all. I don't understand why that tiny bass would attack the same size. I've seen it a lot on YouTube, and I've seen it a lot like just on the internet, but I have never had that happen to me where a bass attacks something bigger than, like a lure bigger than it is. But yeah, look at the swim action on this. I love it. I thought I felt a tug. Like, honestly, I thought I felt a tug, but then I was like, there's no way. I was like, because usually when you're fishing top waters, you see the fish come out the water and hit it and it splashes and all that. So I was like, there's no way. I didn't see anything come out the water and splash it. And then I gave it a little pull, and then it pulled back, and I was like, bro, like, there's no way. I guess I do have something. So I was very confused, and we did get something. But look at the swim action on this. Swim action on it is really good. These are really good, honestly. Unfortunately, that's everything I'm gonna get for these 2 days, probably. You know, that's what happens sometimes with fishing now. But you have bad days. You have bad days sometimes, and rough times, and there's definitely a rough time. I'm actually glad I got that little one. But I think that's all we're gonna get for today. I did see like two 2-pounders in here, and I scared them off. I always do that. I always forget when you guys are fishing areas like this. Always remember to, as you're walking, like, throw towards the banks, because as you walk towards the banks, the fish just see you first, and then they just scatter off, and then that fish is going to be probably gone to the other side or just somewhere else. We're not be able to find it. And you guys just cast towards the edges, towards the banks, you guys will get them. Yeah, at least we got some top water action today. As funny as it is, like, it's crazy. Like, I've never seen a fish that small attack that. Like, did we just catch the smallest fish on the little popper? I don't know, last cast here, like, we're gonna call it a day. I gotta get on going with my day. It's starting to get hot too. But yeah, like I was saying, sometimes we have bad days out here fishing. That's just part of the fishing, especially these pressured ponds. Especially I was talking about earlier in the video how I don't throw a lot of top waters in these ponds. I was just throwing this top water just for fun because I had been throwing a Ned rig. I had no luck with the Ned rig, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna have some fun and just throw this top water, see if I can get a big aggressive fish, attack it, and then we get that little small one. That's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes you gotta throw certain things and just have some fun with it when you guys are having a bad time. That's gonna be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys want to see. We have a lot of more saltwater content coming. We're trying to get as much saltwater in before September ends. A lot of seasons are ending for the fishes too, like cobia. So we're trying to get a bunch of that in before the season ends. So a lot of saltwater content coming. We're still gonna be doing the freshwater as well and try to get up on some bass. Hopefully have some more luck in other places. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. It was a fun little video, you know, more informative than catching on this one, honestly. But at least you guys got to see a crazy catch on it. It was world's smallest large bass on the little Berkley. But yeah, let me know if you guys like it. Appreciate it. God bless, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And let's keep on fishing, guys.